want an answer once and for all from a person who has been in the coaching business for more than half a century. So I think experience and competence do matter in this case, which is, can you coach if you're not perfect? Because I've heard sentence a person saying that, unless you're 100% clear of all I don't know, issues and challenges you've been facing, you cannot coach other people and you cannot give a life advice. And this captured my attention because I think this requires an explanation. It's not accurate.
Well, two things. First of all, you've given away my long experience and age, which I'm very proud of, because as long as you're constantly learning, that means each year of your life is a greater enrichment and greater growth. And the second thing is, do we ever achieve this so-called perfection, or do we
Mm.
know everything? And I think that is based on two false assumptions. One, that the environment is static, and two, that you're static. And I think both are untrue. If we continue to evolve and the environment continues to change, we do not achieve perfection. The question you raised was, are we able to coach others if we have not reached, this perfect state in the area that we coach? And the answer is that's the question based on two false assumptions, which I've just noted. None of us achieve perfection. It's an
Mm.
unattainable goal, and one that one should not pursue. Excellence, yes, and there's a big difference between excellence and perfection. Excellence assumes that you can get better and better and master the game. Perfection assumes that there is some kind of a fixed quantity that you can eventually achieve, like filling a glass and it's filled to the top. No. In fact, the more challenges you have faced in your life and the more difficulties you have overcome in the journey of life, in the journey of learning, in the journey of growth, puts you in a better position to coach other people because you can relate to what they've experienced. You can understand the challenges. You can look back and remember that when you were in your 20s or your 30s or your 40s, things were different. The world looked different. You experienced things differently. You had different challenges. And so we don't have recipes for people. We have an exploration to find out what they're experiencing. Is there anything that we can draw on from our own knowledge, experience, and expertise to help them find their own solutions?
Mm.
So we don't give people the solution. We ask, we listen to them intently, we do everything we can to truly understand where they're coming from, what their goals are, and to ask them the kind of questions that open horizons for them for success in the future. So, yes, you don't need to be perfect. On the contrary, you need to have valuable experience that you can draw on and help people to find their solutions that work for them in their circumstances, in their environment, in their life, with their values.
Exactly. I mean, depending on the coaching experience and the experience of the coach and the challenges they have faced, as you've said before, because we have some people. I mean, this is very important to discuss in the coaching business because we have so many people who have just attended 14 hours of coaching masterclass, had a green juice every day, wake up at 5 a.m. They join the 5 a.m. club and they call themselves coaches. Okay, so I think this is where some people would object or resent the coaches because not everybody is the same and not every coaching experience is the same. You can't become a coach from a 14-hour masterclass and having a green juice and join a 5 a.m. club. That's not what is coaching. And if you read a couple of books, that's trending nowadays. So I would like, to hear your opinion regarding this.
I wouldn't be as harsh. I would say that that's a start. It's a start, and we all need to start somewhere. And so it's a good thing if people have that aspiration to become coach, and they begin somewhere. As long as you don't make the assumption
Mm.
that you are an expert and that you somehow have magical solutions to offer other people because those things have worked for you, I think it's good to start. But starting with the assumption that your book and your discovery is the person who you are trying to coach, and it's not about you, it's about them. And without that intelligent humility and openness to other people, I do not believe that you can be an effective coach. That ability to see into other people with openness, without judgment, and inviting them to to value themselves in the way that they should, because they all have their unique talents, I think takes a lifetime and it doesn't end.